In the penultimate verse in the book of Eicha, the book of Lamentations that we'll be reading Tisha B'Av evening, we have a very familiar verse. We read, Hashivenu Hashem Elecha v'nashuva. Bring us back to you, Hashem, v'nashuva, and we shall return. Chadisha meinu kikedem. Renew our days as of old. And the Midrash actually contrasts this verse with another verse in Tanakh in the book of Malachi. That in this verse, Hashivenu Hashem Elecha v'nashuva, we say, God, return to us, v'nashuva, and we will return to you. But in the book of Malachi, God responds, and God tells us, Shuva Elai v'yashuva aleichem. You return to me, v'yashuva aleichem, and then I will return to you. And it's a bit of a standoff. We're asking God, God, return to us, and we'll return to you. And God says, no, you return to me, and I'll return to you. And the truth is that this standoff really demonstrates the relationship between us and the Almighty. Sometimes you find between human beings that a relationship goes sour, or that a distance is created. Perhaps a physical distance, someone moves to another place, perhaps an emotional distance. And at times, our relationships become so distanced that there's no desire to come back together. There's no desire to reconcile. It's not that I'm waiting for you or that you're waiting for me. No one's waiting for anyone. That we've moved on and that relationship is no longer there. On Tisha B'Av, we look at our relationship with the Almighty and we realize it's been 2,000 years that we haven't had a temple. And during most of the year, we don't really feel that we miss it. We don't really feel that our lives are very different or that we're lacking anything in our world without a temple. But on Tisha B'Av, we realize that there's that distance between us and the Almighty. We realize there's that void, and we realize we want to fill it. We realize we want to reconcile. And so we call out to the Almighty, Hashivenu Hashem Elecha v'nashuva. You return to us, and we'll return to you. But unfortunately, He's waiting for us. He's waiting for us to take that first step. Shuva Elai v'yashuva aleichem. You return to me, and only then I will return to you. So of course this Tisha B'Av, as we recite this verse, Hashivenu Hashem Elecha v'nashuva, that God please return to us, and we shall return to you. We remind ourselves of what we are lacking. We remind ourselves that our world is not perfect. We remind ourselves that our world without a temple is a world that is missing something. And we call out to God, we ask Him to return to us, and hopefully we feel that desire to reconcile that relationship, and we feel that desire to come close to Him. And hopefully this Tisha B'Av will hear His message to us, Shuva Elai v'yashuva aleichem, that we need to take the first step. And hopefully this Tisha B'Av, each of us is able to find a way to take that step in our relationship with the Almighty, and hopefully He will return to us. As always, I wish you all a wonderful Shabbos, and may we have a very meaningful Tisha B'Av this Sunday.